up, YouTube? I'm Nintendo Man 64, bringing you the next episode of Mario Kart DS. In the last episode, we took out the last of the missions in mission mode. And in this episode, we're going to be covering basically the rest of the game. Now, I could do some time trials, but I figured I'm going to do some versus laps. I'm going to cover my 5 favorite courses in the game. In this game. Including retros, so you don't have to worry about a thing. The only guy I haven't been yet, well, the only male character I haven't been yet is Waluigi, so... Well, I haven't been Donkey Kong yet either, but... who cares? It doesn't really matter. But as you can see here, I've unlocked multiple different types of cars for drivers. Ultimately, when I beat the game, we should have every car accessible to every racer. I'm just gonna go with the usual one, the crane. We'll go to 100cc, not too, 150, why not? We'll keep the carts on normal. I'm gonna choose my 5 favorites, and we're gonna have 5 races, and let's see what we have for teams. Nah. Alright, let's tackle my 5 favorite courses here in Mario Kart DS. Let's start with Mumbo number 5, which I can't seem to find it. I thought it was in this game. No. Where are you? Where are you? Don't tell me I just saw it. There it is. Okay, there we go. Alright, false alarm. I thought I couldn't find Delfino Square, but I did. Okay, really isn't going to be a lot to talk about. Other than the fact that I am racing! I do love the fact that I can drift now. The whole reason why I brought back this project was because I was going to be able to drift. I was not going to bring this project back until I could find a way to drift. And what sucks now is the fact that you will find out in a later episode of Pokemon Black Blind. You will find out that I actually can use my computer remote controller, like the ones I used for Mario Party and all my emulators. I could actually map my controller to that, which sucks. Wanna know why it sucks? Because I went through all that trouble during Mario Kart DS when I didn't have to. And hell, that technically means I didn't have to shell out the $10 it was for this. But I think it was worth it, because I do like playing it on the Wii. It feels like I'm actually playing a Mario Kart game again. Speaking of which, I know this is something I normally do in update videos, but I do feel the need that I should say this now. The party game thing that I do, like this, one that gets 2 episodes a week, Wednesdays and Saturdays, I'm gonna be changing that. I'm gonna be keeping it for what it's been so far. I'm gonna keep it as, I'm gonna be alternating between party and kart. So, I'm working on Mario Kart DS right now, and when that's done, I'm gonna move on to Mario Party DS. Never played that game before, so that ought to be fun. The one thing I don't like that Mario Party did later on was it added bosses. I don't like boss fights. I play party games for one reason, to party. Especially Mario Party, like, it's ridiculous. But yeah, that's basically where we're gonna be right now. And then after Mario Party DS, I think I'm gonna go to Mario Kart 8. Or if I can get Elgato working, I would go to Mario Kart Double Dash. And then, by the time those projects are over, we should definitely have Elgato fixed, or I should have a new one at this point. In which case, I would move to, on to, oh, nice shot on my part. I would move on to, the GameCube Mario Parties, including Mario Party 4, which I'm actually a few hours away from purchasing because I'm waiting for my friend to find his copy, and I'm actually going to be buying it for about $15. Hopefully he finds it. I used to play Mario Party 4 a lot as a kid. I did not own it. My mom actually used to babysit for this family. Sort of wealthy family. They had a bunch of kids. And the eldest son and I got along really well. We played a bunch of video games. And he was a huge Mario Party fan. And we used to play... The 3 games we used to play the most at his house were Smash Bros, Melee, Superstar Baseball, Mario, obviously, and then Mario Parties. All the ones, basically, we played 4, 6, and 7. He never owned 5, which is kind of ironic that the first Mario Party I bought that wasn't an N64 Mario... Damn it! First Mario Party game I didn't buy that was N64 was, Mario Party. Oh my god, with the blue shells! Oh, hell no, Daisy. Hell no. Not in my house, Daisy. Not in my house. Sayonara, bitch. There you go. Oh, that was close. One thing I did notice, though. I said it on a Facebook post a couple of days ago from the point of this recording. This is going to be the year of blind Let's Plays. Because the Elgato breaking down is both a blessing and a curse. As you guys have know damn well what the curse is. It had me cancel so many projects we had planned. It had me cancel so many other things that we had planned. It was just a shit show. But the positive aspect of it was that I was able to start looking into all these games. And I actually caught a lot of them when they were on sale on the Virtual Console. And by on sale, I don't mean like you can buy them now. I meant like a lot of the games I've bought so far, they've been discounted. Like today, now this may shock you guys. This may shock the crap out of you guys. But I've never played Paper Mario. I played the 1,000 Years Door. I don't think I've played Super Paper Mario. But I've definitely never played Paper Mario for the Nintendo 64. So, I bought that. That was for sale. That was only $5. Believe it or not, it was only $5. And N64 titles can go for $10 there. A lot of games were on sale, actually. In fact, if I had enough money, I would have bought a lot more. I would have had to, I'd have to restructure room on my Wii U because my Wii U does not have limitless storage space. I think I'm ultimately gonna... Oh, damn it. I suck. Oh, you bitch, Daisy. You bitch! Oh, well. But yeah, I never noticed how many awesome games they had for the, Virtual Console. Blind Let's Plays. There are quite a few coming. Mario Party DS is one of them. Paper Mario, I'm not going to say if it's going to be this year or not because I just did a schedule look over and my god, we're going to be kind of booked for a little bit. Thanks to Mario Super Sluggers going. It's going to go for a while. I'm not sure how many episodes are going to be left. Actually, how many episodes are going to be left is left entirely up to Panda, because he's going to be... I actually do need him to finish the series, because we have something special planned for it. Yeah. I friggin' love this stage. I really do love Waluigi Pinball. I mean, who else but Nintendo would think of something as awesome as this? To have an entire go-kart track based off of a pinball machine. And honestly, as much as some of the tracks in certain games bug me, I think Mario Kart has been consistently good. It's had its clunkers. Don't get me wrong. Super Circuit is one I've never been fond of. And The same could be said a bit for Double Dash, but I hold a lot more nostalgia for that game than I do for almost any other Mario Kart game except for 64. And then Super Mario Kart obviously has its problems, major problems. But oh darn it, right into the banana. But yeah, I think it's been consistently good. I mean, 64 is fine. Double Dash is good. This game is fine. Mario Kart we've had so much fun with. Mario Kart 7 I've heard nothing but good things about, and Mario Kart 8 is fantastic. I was actually playing it the other day. I forgot how beautiful some of the course redos are. Even the Game Boy ones. I mean, I have the DLCs for. I have all the DLCs for Mario Kart. So what they did was they changed some of the courses around. Ribbon Road, and I think it's the Cheese Track or whatever it is. I don't remember. Cheese Land or something. Man, those courses are designed beautifully. They look so freaking good. We'll look more at them when we play Mario Kart DS, Mario Kart 8, obviously. But on to my favorite track in the game, which is probably predictable based on what you guys know about me. My favorite is... ow, that hurt. Why did I do that? That just hurt my knuckle. We're playing Rainbow Road. Oh, jeez. I thought it would have, like, really different controls, but actually, as it happens, the controls in Mario Kart DS and Mario Kart 8 actually are not that far apart. There are a few things that are lacking, like you don't have the horn, obviously. You don't have, there are certain controls that are different. Like in this game, if you press one of the, triggers, it'll set up like a save state thing, which I am so happy Nintendo decided to do for this. It's gonna make my job as an LPer a bit easier, especially if I'm doing something like, especially if I'm playing something like Super Mario World. But I'm not gonna be doing that because I've already LP'd that, and Lord knows I never want to play that game again unless I'm sick. That's basically how I feel about most Super Nintendo games. Like, those are great games for when you're sick and you're like laying down and you're just like, I don't wanna do anything. Like when I had my wisdom tooth pulled last year, I took the day off, or at least whatever I could. Like I was woken up at 7:45, like I was supposed to have off the day after I got my wisdom tooth pulled, and the manager said, "Oh, look, Mike, we need you to come in." I'm like, "Okay, fine, I'll come in." But I'm only staying for 2 hours, and I literally can't do anything. Like, except, I can't do any heavy lifting, can't do anything like that. And he's like, "Oh, okay." And then my boss called and said, "Go back to bed. We've got this. It's just everyone at the thing being lazy." And we're like, "Okay." So, basically, from 8 o'clock forward, actually from 8:30 forward, since I had left at 8:30, and I didn't get the phone call till 8:30, I went to, I came home and I've just played Yoshi's Island, which surprised me that it is not on the Virtual Console. I was stunned when I found that. The remake is on the Game Boy, but not the original one. I'm kind of shocked. But that's okay. I wasn't planning on doing that this year anyway. Damn it with the blue shells! Leave me alone! Oh my god, another one? Are you friggin' serious? Oh well, at least I crossed the finish line before it hit me. Yeah, there it is. The bastard. I'm quite content with how we did. I'm actually kind of proud of how we did. Okay, thank you guys for joining me. I'm Nintendo Man 64. Join me next time where we go and begin the last part of Mario Kart DS. the Mirror Mode Cups. Until then, Sai-a-freaking-Nora!